Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Honkai Star Rail. Last time, well, we played, we were doing drink stuff, but as far as the story goes, we made it to Clocky Studios with Aventurine. He went through his whole backstory thing, and then we came here to kill him, I think, and we made sure that, well, maybe we didn't, but Acheron surely fucking did. Sure. Darn it! I said a swear in the first 10 minutes. I'm so bad at that. Anyway, this is what Acheron did to him. Not only did she like cut the screen, but pretty much the fabric of the dreamscape. I think that's what that's supposed to be, which is kind of gnarly looking, honestly. And that's the power. That's the power of favoritism with Raiden. Am I right? Actually, I didn't know about this. I actually didn't explore this area until like what was it, like Saturday or Sunday. So actually seeing it like in person is like whoa. So that's real nice. Speaking of real nice, our 10 pull. The Robin giving her best to Marilyn Monroe. Is that the person, Marilyn Monroe? The fuck, I gotta look up this name. Ooh, I think I'm right. It's like Marilyn something. Oh boy. I don't want to shoot. Marilyn Monroe. I'm so good. As apparently the whether by actuality or purely because of the meme, the most the most bangable, I guess. Man, people be wild, and honestly, there's new events. Pure fiction I haven't done yet, which I'll definitely do this weekend. Although I heard this one is a massive character check. Unless it's the next one that's a massive character check. I don't know. Without further ado, let's get into it. The fool always rings twice. Secret lying with the shadows, the Penacony has already been revealed, yet the countdown to the Harmony Festival continues. And the main reason why I'm out here and not in the Express like usual is because that's where the story takes us. Spent Aventurine revealing the family's dark secrets in Penacony to all at the cusp of his own life. The countdown to the Harmony Festival continues thanks to the operation of the family's united efforts. It says that he's dead, but I don't know. I still stand by what I said last time we saw him. If there was a guy that could cheat death through pure luck, it's him. Same time, the actor says he seemed to have welcomed an uninvited guest. And I'm actually really confused why it's here, to be honest. Because last time I checked, I mean, yeah, we were with... I thought I was with Sam. Turns out I wasn't. I got baited. And we were like in the dreamscape, and now we're back on the train. Okay. Let's see why. So this is theirs until Harmony Festival. Extra Express.
Harmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks. After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
What are you doing here?
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Ooh. I didn't expect it to have like more of a robotic voice. I mean, like, okay, first of, I mean, he has the world. He is a very much a fan of Dixon Dallas. God, making his pupil like a target reticle is such a good idea. My goddamn.
You already know what you're doing. I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
Don Hong doesn't understand jokes. You gotta be straight with him.
My name's Boothill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
I also just noticed the bullet earring. It's a little much. That's okay. He's cool.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
Yeah?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings.
So maybe that's how Sparkle's gonna get involved more. He's gonna be like, you dag-nab fool!
Of course. I know you won't believe me. Which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head.
Low-key, I'm kind of disappointed that's only 9mm.
I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
Oh.
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Oh, he wanted to say it so bad. I think there's a thing where Boohoo's actually programmed to not swear. His dialogue's already fun, but I'm looking forward to see more of that.
Model fudger?
Don't think about it, Pom Pom. You're too young.
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Nah, you were just fudging.
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Oh no. I almost wonder if the curse are gonna turn to cringe. I don't know. Or maybe I can be his curse translator. I think that's what I'll do. Maybe.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
You just need to turn around.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with.
In all fairness, it does seem pretty difficult to organize a bunch of bounty hunters that are just around the galaxy that are all like working on their lonesome. I'll give you credit. That's hard to do.
Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
We aren't like them dang destruction units who are out damaged still.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person.
Wow, how righteous are you? I mean, you're cyborgs. So I mean, you can get away with that.
As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
A lot of wiggle room, really.
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
So you could beat the weak and the innocent for me, so I won't have to.
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows your guess of the family.
Also, why the fuck is Pom Pom, why he's sweeping? Hell, he brought mud in here with his dirty boots.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
Oh. Is that the memo keeper we're all thinking of?
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
What are the chances he actually does say acheron and then Don Hung has trauma again? No, not the Blade situation, no.
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Yeah, he's just a little, it's a little cosmic blob dude. He's just chilling.
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow.
Yeah, Acheron has impeccable disguise. She does not stand out in the slightest.
I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status.
An elation emanator? Why are you bringing this up?
Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
I know all the faces. I know like all like the characters smiling have the same face, but I just look at Boo. I'm like, man, this firefly has a nice smile.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them. I'd advise you to move fast.
Okay, but what if we're... Little does he know I have the power of becoming homies with many people.
We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true.
Okay, it is Black Swan,
And
probably.
that acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
I wonder if he can get away with saying like ass. Like swears he can get away with on TV. Oh hey, we were
I
here.
don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence.
And you had to go and slash it.
But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
This can be interpreted two ways. Wow, that's really impressive, or damn, you're weak.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others.
Show yourself, you bird bitch.
Penacony's dream master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of people would get that if a child was just like speaking to them like a villain.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
But we speak in harmony. Woo!
We are one.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
A child jump scare.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
Purgatory by Centurion, huh?
100.
It's like a Destiny enemy right there.
That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master.
Excuse me.
Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
He does have his wings. He's a liar.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
So if you actually use a self-annihilator, there can be many types of powerful people that are like under like an aeon. So like emanator, self-annihilator, worshipper, I don't know. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Acheron. A befitting name.
For a befitting bitch.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the Harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Switching to Robin's POV? I thought she did. Just don't pay attention to all the marketing we've done for her.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, thank God. Thank xipe.
No movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
You can hear the singing in the background.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Hmm? Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin! Am I seeing things right?
No, I am a ghost.
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Harmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked.
Turned more into a leak. It turned into rain.
Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Harmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Okay, it's not Robin.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
What are the chances she's...
talking about it? This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Oh, what are the fucking chances she's actually still dead? That'd be hilarious. Ah, this bitch. I swear to God. Alright. So since we actually have them, well, that's a new phone there. Alright, it's just... God, shit, I meant to do claim all. It's been a bit. I always do it on my phone. Ah, yes, things. And more things. More things. Oh, they added more this. Okay. Nameless honor. Activate. Alright, what else? Yeah, the warp. Despite me having Topaz and Aventurine and a Clara and a Dr. Ratio, I probably won't be getting Robin. Because I'd want to... I do want me Sam. But if anything, I think I'll attempt to get Topaz's light cone. Keyword attempt. And it looks like my consultation prize will be more swordplay, which... Not bad. Not bad, I guess. All right, now let's actually make a team for it. Let's actually make a team. Okay, Robin there. I probably can't move her. Oh, whoa! They made the grid's bigger. That's actually nice. All right. So let's just put in Gepard. Oh, actually, could Kafka stay? I don't know. Oh, actually, something real goofy I want to try. I just thought of this because I've been building characters, right? Okay, I have been building characters, like better relics, mainly my my Harmony and Blade, and I just want to use them. Look at him. Look at that crit damage I got at him. Look at this boy. Look at this dude. He's so good. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little wacky.
Those who can't bury us are waiting to be buried, Kafka.
You have to say goodbye a quick bit. Lynx actually has a decent amount of HP now. And I gave her wait, what? I thought I fucking... Hold up. I could have swore I maxed this. Shit. Well, those are garbage. That's fine. I guess. I don't think she breaks the speed threshold though, which is a little unfortunate. Could she? No, probably not. Yeah, none of those have speed. Okay. Wait, any of these have speed? I don't think any of them are HP. Oh, that one. The flat stats. Never mind. Also, what the hell have I been doing with Lynx? Hold up. Nice. Yeah, why did I stop? What was I doing last night? Not last night, but like previous. All this fucking effect hit rate. It's disgusting. Speed, please? No. Well, at least she won't die. That's nice. So yeah, I went ahead and gave Lynx an outgoing healing chest that might help with her healing. And she has like all the effect res pretty much. Yes, 81. Yeah, only 129 speed. Damn it, that's another thing I gotta work on is speed, but I'm still farming that one. I'm still fighting SimUni World, still farming World 7, so speed will come eventually. Not sure what am I doing. Yeah, I'm just showing off. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with that. And then because follow up, let's get follow up herself. All right, we are so good now. I also kitted out my sparkle, but if there's an opportunity to use her, I'll do that. Oh, I can eat the ice cream. Sweet. Good job. Broken one satisfying experience. Hello?
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
How nice of them.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem.
I wonder if the Intellitrons, like, they can't get hype. Because he's a guest, so... like, he's not, like, shitting his pants like the Pepeshi over there. She's like, oh, yes, Miss Robin. I hope you know the Bloodhound family will do this. We'll take care of things.
The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
What if these things actually don't explode and they're just like a Staples nut button? That'd be goofy. Hello, Bloodhounds. Hope you guys weren't looking for my corpse.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
A ghost? Rookie.
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
But even if you are like a pencil pusher, you should probably know Robin. Her face is plastered everywhere.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Oh, good.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
Well, shoot.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Here's the funny part. They didn't, but it's okay. We won't be seeing him anymore.
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Not our damn cronies.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Harmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
Ain't no way.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
How many of these do I got? Let's get running. Hello, guest.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
Yup, that's me.
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Harmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
No, but don't worry about it. He won't be interrupting the festival anytime soon.
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
But we're in the dreamscape, so don't think about it too much.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
I would never... Are like epitome and epitome like two different words? No, they're like the same. No, I think they are just like the same where they're just... I think both can be like pronounced differently and mean the same thing. I hate the English language.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Harmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
She can't handle being good for too long.
That's where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Land of the Exiles.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Is it me or is her hand really big? Are you alright? You lied to me. Are you Firefly Soul? Yeah, I feel betrayed. You fucking lied to me, you bitch.
I'm sorry. I had no other choice.
No, you did have a choice. You just stay in the armor. Don't come out. Let my dissolution be real.
I know you have many
many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
Yeah, memes are pretty funny, huh?
In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
So was everyone invited by... Was it just Hackerwolf fucking around and inviting everyone to Penacony? To hell?
I intended to call upon death before you arrived. To solve the riddle using more direct means. And then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
But no, Sunday issued those. So maybe it was like certain invitations that she fabricated. I don't know.
It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield.
Like, you should have just said you're Sam. It would have been all in. That's all you had to say. Dear it.
And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
Okay, I'm done. We're probably gonna be with Firefly for a while, and I'm going to say bitch many times. It's just gonna happen. I've already said it a couple. It's more. As happens, I completely understand. I'm completely confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
No. Damn it.
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1.
Fuzzy pickles.
Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving, and dispersing within the turbulent, muddy current. Innumerable voices resonated through the symphony of memorial like roaring thunder, and among them one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You know it came from the girl beside you, your hearts beating to the same rhythm, peaceful and even more peaceful. Until in that quiet darkness when more memories ripple into existence. If only we could actually hear it. That would have been kind of cool. Nice cock, little bug.
I never knew you could do this.
When did Blade get a license? Wow, I never know you. Wow, I never knew you went to the Shenzhou DMV. I mean, like, he's been there for a couple thousand years, so at some point he's just like, maybe a car crash will kill me, and it still hasn't worked.
Do you have a driver's license?
Good fucking question.
I do.
Okay.
That is surprising.
Agreed.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I want to die in a car crash, Firefly. It might be my only way out.
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Never.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
A long silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topics, seemingly accustomed to this silence. It wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
Bitch, you read it. What do you mean you didn't know?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
I've been trying this whole time, driving in oncoming traffic. Too bad the road is empty.
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation.
Whoa.
That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Oh, good. I guess we're in downtown. Is this... The voice just now. Mr. Yang, you're here. Mr. Yang, you're here too. That voice just... a beepaw?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
Oh, good.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always.
Here comes that man.
Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
But there's lore back here. There's a lot of lore back here. Off the beaten path, let's go. There we go. Wasn't letting me stab. Abandoned tracks. An abandoned railway. The dreamscape's magnanimity has allowed it to escape the fate of being invaded by overgrowth. Even if that is the case, you can still faintly hear a constant roaring from the other side of the tunnel. It's as if at the next moment an eerie train was slowly pulled into the station to take you to a dark world of no return. This is just so thrilling. Better just leave. Probably just a win from the tunnel you breathe to yourself. I wonder where that actually would take me. I don't know if I want to find out. Maybe actually take a look at the map then. Whole new area and whatnot. Okay. So, sure, let's just get on the train. Why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? This is just so thrilling. Choose to stay without hesitation. Who could resist a mysterious train? Before you realize it, many people seem to have appeared around you. Though you can't see them, you know that they're all passengers waiting for that train. Yes, it's arriving. Okay, the train might not have run into some issues on its way here, like a Stellaron blocking its way. Won't be long before it can remove the obstacles swimmingly arrive before you. Who are you trying to bluff? Wait and hope. It's already here. It'd be rude if you left now. You take a deep breath and listen in on the passengers' banter. They're saying that the train has free desserts and that it's arriving. Passengers' murmuring buzz fills the entire station. With those imaginary friends accompanying you, you're starting to consider if you should wait for the next one. Boring, I'm leaving. Patience is a virtue. In a place unfathomably far away, the train is speeding here, loaded with monkeys wearing hats, spiders with shoes, and dancing worms. The train leaves their mirth where it is, piercing through an ocean paved in velvet and rubies, rushing toward the dreamscape's next stop, and now it is in the moment of its stop. Nothing happened. It's because you didn't buy a ticket? You left with those formless spirits, leaving only you in place. This is probably not your time, you tell yourself. Sometimes it's not necessarily good to have an active imagination. Waiting for Godot. There was never gonna be a train. Let me check. Check one more thing. That I did grab some lore books. There could be more. Well, at least we actually got to the game sooner than I feel like we got it sooner than 2.1. Fuck, it's already been an hour? Okay, maybe I'm lying. Alright, firefly.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Why couldn't you reveal your true identity?
2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam.
I would have preferred Sam. Sorry I didn't take it personally. This is still hard for me to accept. I wanted to be Sam, goddammit.
I get it. Being cautious around a Stellaron hunter isn't a bad thing.
No, the Stellar Hunters are cool. Would have been cooler if it was fucking Sam. I'm still annoyed. The Stellar Hunters also want a piece of the legacy.
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
So potentially in the future we see more Stellar Hunters go off script. So who exactly is Sam? And why can't he be permanent?
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech. It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
It's pretty cool though.
Let's
talk later.
The scale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
I can't get lost. There's barely any exploration in this game because everything's fucking corridors and invisible walls. I'll be fine, Firefly.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Peepaw, why is it dark here? Acheron's blades. Oh yeah, he would know stuff of. Yeah, Tell me about the blade slash.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
What are your thoughts on Gallagher?
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons.
The Penacony? It's weird how he worded it like that. Not just Penacony.
But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker?
So he can fill out dialogue, I don't know. Fill the air, add more dialogue blow. I don't know. Maybe he's one of those socially awkward people. It's just like, how do I get people to relate to me? Oh, let's talk about my past.
And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
I mean, we have a guy like Sunday, and Gallagher is the most suspicious one here. That should say a lot. Regarding Firefly and the crew.
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter identity and shared a lot of information. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Alright, let's call it a day.
A little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be, Grandpa. Hi, bird. Behind us, Mr. Shelf, he is holding... Wait, what? Over here is Mr. Trash Bag. He has bid farewell to the warmth of the trash can to protect Miss Billboard. Behind us, Mr. Shelf, he is holding Miss Billboard, who fell from the sky in his arms. They have experienced quite an intense encounter, and their romantic situation has left them a little flustered. Speaking of trash. Boo-hoo, why did you find me? Chirp. Oh, he didn't say chirp. It's habit. I'm a useless birdie that can't even build his own nest. I'm only fit to live in trash bag. Chirp. This trash bag is mine. You'll learn eventually. This trash bag is mine. Oh, I couldn't even defend my own nest. I'm really the most useless birdie alive. Chirp. Goodbye, stranger. I'll give you this trash bag. Chirp. Not the depressed bird. Oh yeah, I could look at her with like, hey, you were killed too? Up top.
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false, all are ephemeral.
Woohoo!
Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
Tip of the water truck. Water is the source of water is the source of all life and the cradle of civilization. It is soaking the dry ground below, drip by drip, right before your eyes. And if erosion is taking place, it'll build a tiny hole in it in the next couple thousand years. As the years pass, some stars will be extinguished and others will be born. The small and moist patch of land will also see the life bloom, life that only belongs to this place. When the scientists of the small puddle come to trace their history and look up to the heavens, would they be moved by the miracle that originated from a single broken water pipe? When that time comes, the water in this pipe is sure to be heralded as a divine object and become almost impossible to obtain. If that's the case, why not take a drop for yourself now? In a few amber airs, it could make you a millionaire. We have ice. Darn it. Those were darn good products and the robbers took them all. I was too careless. I should have fallen for an obvious trap. It's fine as long as our people are still around. We could find a way to produce another batch of dream bubbles. One day we'll have them pay back everything that belongs to us. Twofold.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Oh, this guy's so mean. Not mean. This guy's. This guy makes me happy. Also, the Firefly. You have to know by now. I'm playing a MiHoYo. I'm playing a gacha game. I cannot do anything straight. It's part of the rules. Hey, did I blind you with my super awesome radiant spark? Chirp. Can a bird's feathers make light disappear? I'm researching this problem right now. Chirp. You feel the difference in the light? Chirp. Not much. It was darker after you left. Not much. I see. I'll switch to the light bulb and try again next time. Chirp. Goodbye, friend. One day I'll turn Rooseville's pitch black darkness into a light show. Chirp. That's a good thing to shoot for, I guess. Less dark, more light. Melancholic Vanguard.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. But then I don't want to go back. Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
You look like that one kid actor that left their previous manager. It was some side quest I did. Well, he got stabbed, I guess. Time for your next role, playing dead. It'll be a hoot. Wait, yank. Oh, yank. Yoink and twist. You finally come, young warrior. Chirp. See this map? I marked the location of a treasure for you. Chirp. Guess what you can see on it? Too giant. That was close. I almost gave you the answer away. Chirp. I'm done with my lines. Good luck, warrior. Chirp. Good luck, warrior. Chirp. It's like on a bridge or something? So yeah, map. This is a map of the Dreamflex Reef. No one understands Dreamflex Reef better than this map. It's a shame that no one understands this map. Now they got the tax and string stringing everything together. Interesting. Also, we found 3 birds already. That's like the best I've ever done. And we got a happy vagrant.
Hi there, friend from a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
I can't tell if this is a made-up dance or it's like a reference to something. It feels too choreographed. I can't tell. Ooh, yoink. You got a small child. Yo, he's so cool. He's got glasses on glasses. If I quit Jackie, will she come home? Oh, Kojin, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Fighting 3 birds is always a sign of a good day. Yes, sir. And they're bluebirds. Bluebirds are pretty.
What a huge clocky.
Ah!
Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
That clocky looks drunk as hell. If I beg to differ, oh! Oh, it's my favorite channel. Oh boy. let me tell you about that one time I drank all the Soul Glad and puked on Brother Hanu. Oh, it was so bad. Oh. It is a common plot in a lot of movies and video games that a statue like this will rise up and face you in glorious battle. That's not ominous. Oh, it's a fourth one. Let's go. Boo! Did that scare you? Chirp. All the birdies have eaten by the gigantic Clocky. Guess why I'm still here? Chirp. You're a ghost. You went invisible. You did have an elaborate disguise. But hey, we're here in the dream. But hey, we're here in the we died area. So you're a ghost. Boo! You're wrong guess. Chirp. It's because Clocky doesn't eat birds. I was just pulling your leg. Chirp. Your reaction was really fun. Goodbye. I'll come back next time to make you laugh. Chirp. What a goofy bird. I'm trying to remember, Koji, do you play Star Rail? Because if the video wasn't obvious, right? No spoils, please. Also, I'm not sure. You're just here for the birds. Who knows? Hey, where are you going? I had someone nice to talk to. Wait. Oh. Oh, it is Viper from time to time? Okay. I do that. I do that too. It's alright. Hey, you get a wacky story out of it.
To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
Damn, I hear a shiny next to me, but I gotta get put into a cutscene.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
It's a lot more, blue.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes.
I just realized, what the hell does Firefly have on her back? It's like a bear with a top hat?
What's
The
even
hell?
more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
I wonder if this place was like the prototype Penacony before they like built on top of it.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there, and perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later.
I'm gonna go get that weird guy.
Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to.
Oh shit, look who's in the background. Did Twitch actually censor Climax? They did. They absolutely did. Oh man, but it's not centered on YouTube, which is the fucking crazy part. They're scared of horny people. It's one bad thing happened on Twitch and now nobody else, but nobody has fun. You can't use the word climax because everybody just thinks like, oh, it's just gonna be a bunch of coomers who use this word. It's just like, no, this is actually a literary term for story, not just for busting, all right? Oh man, Twitch is funny. It's sad and funny.
let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Oh boy! Yep, I saw him right away. Who? Familiar face? I see him from the corner of me eyes.
He's right over there.
Sex doll by definition can't have shit on Twitch.
The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
Maybe this is where Misha hangs out when he's off shift.
And perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Also, I heard shinies. Where is it? It's probably up here, on the roof. Yeah. So you know how, like, words have, like, multiple definitions? It's because of Twitch. Definition 1 of what it means in a story is just dead. What the fuck? I can't tell if that's the void or an all-seeing eye. Also, oh, whoa, look at this. Look at the skyscraper shit. Damn. This place is cool. It's also a completely different sky too. You don't see like the cogs in the air in the skybox. Damn. You got another sub? Hey, let's go. That's where the birds are hanging out. Oh, we have Teacher Grace. More birds.
I'm just a wallflower.
Where does this take me? To Slumber Town? That place is probably a snooze fest. Kill me. Yoink and twist. Oh, a new guest. You need to get tickets for me if you're getting into the next stop. Sure. Let's see. Ticketing device. Where's my ticketing device? Chirp. It looks broken. Chirp. You can pretend not to have seen anything. I've already been there a couple times. You didn't see anything. Wouldn't it be pointless for me to sell tickets here, then? Chirp. But on the second thought, wasting a birdie's youth on the place simply isn't worth it. Chirp. I remember Mr. Sidepost has a ticket. You best ask him. Origami bird, punching out. Time to slip back to the great tree and take a nap. Chirp. And oh my god, he's just right over here. Is Robin actually a good singer or like make good songs? Because I've only ever heard 2 of them. She's a 2-hit wonder. Steaming manhole cover. The hot steam from under the manhole cover bursts upwards like lightning as if it's chasing something or dissipating straight up into the heavens. Indeed, this is one of the great 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of the hunt. We gotta find the other ones. That one aims for your crotchoid region. What are the other ones gonna aim for? Who knows? Purposely avoiding the ones with the one that I can emotionally manipulate, because I'll just do those off stream. Memoria Black Hole. Shootouts to the birds. Made her a whole album that is supposed to drop tomorrow, so we find out then. Okay. I just saw that Serval's on it, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, the Memoria Black Hole. In the distant past, the Dreamweavers used to gather here. Myriad wondrous ideas conjured among cascades of jovial banter. The most outstanding people died for it, and the most brilliant of souls were born because of it. Slumber Town. Did I actually get more if I talk to it? We're at... Oh. A black hole structure spawned from the lost memories, ravenously feasting on an already destitute world. Thought devoid of any substance, still exhibits the appearance of gravitational collapse in the dream. What irony. Does it say anything more? This two world. Okay. You know, the more I look at it, it reminds me of that one mission from Titanfall 2 and like the end of Kirby in the Forgotten Land. If you know, you know, I guess. There's another one? Jeez, how many birds are here? Hello, chirp, passing friend. Can you solve a riddle of mine? What? Why can notes and clocks become friends, but birds can't fall in love with a cat? Cats and birds are natural enemies. You're taking great risks. Stay in your lane, buddy. They're natural enemies. Even you say that. What a cruel karma. Chirp. Zero. It's zero cat. Well, that's not zero. My brain. Oh, cat. Wherefore art thou a cat? It'd be much better if we were an origami bird. Chirp. Farewell forever, my feline love. I hope you never cry once I leave. Sure. Okay. Everything seems to be quietly falling into place as if ordered by fate. You pass by here, you linger for a while, and you lose yourself in the luminescent moonlit ocean that songs have transformed into. In a daze, you feel all your troubles melt away. Your soul's breath indulates with each hum of the song under this cold, artificial light. You almost fall asleep. Inside the dreamer's dream, you spy a towering dome in a twilight, a zephyr fluttering through the great wilderness. The vastness of the night sky as it spans the wastelands. The song finishes, then the melody rings out again after a brief interlude. Just like the never-ending string of interconnected dreams. Unironically, still a very nice song to listen to. No matter how much I kind of want to clown on a little bit. Oh, hi! Are you going to be like your Intellatron friend and get into the garbage can because it's surprisingly spacious? I know this from experience. More bird. Oh, is sauna time over? Chirp. Even your feathers will be loosened up by the hot steam. Chirp. But I feel my body going woozy. Chirp. Wings gotten wet. Can paper even be soaked in saunas? They probably could. I'm gonna question it anyway. He is made of origami. Origami birds are made from actual paper. Why would we get wet? Or would we? Chirp. I'm going back for Dr. Blues right now for answers. Chirp. Housing run of the manhole cover rises gently like a slow exhalation. Kissing the cheeks of passers-by, it selflessly donates its warmth. Wow, could this be one of the legendary 7 manhole covers? The manhole cover of abundance? Whoa. They're really going for this bit. Alright. That is one thing I'll always... So far with Star World, they've always come with like another dumb way to make a good like comedic bit. It's something that they're consistently good at doing it. Chirp, did you see through my impeccable disguise? I even got a balloon with a wing to beat the other birdies. Chirp. Your hair color is different because my eyes see all. I am xipe. Oh, I didn't think I'd lose so easily. Goodbye. I'm going to return to see if I'm the last birdie found. Chirp. Ha! Reality is often disappointing. He's purple in there. Yoink. Hey, stranger. Are you here to buy some balloons? Chirp. I've been looking into the shop window for a while, but I haven't seen the shop owner come back. Chirp. Shop owner's on vacation. The shop is closed forever. How can he even get into the store? It's the window's a 2D text is a 2D image. The shop is closed forever. Are you saying he doesn't need to work anymore? Isn't that something only Boss Stone does? Chirp. I don't think I can wait till he's back. If I go back, if Dr. Blues can make a balloon. Trip. I've also been seeing that little clocky graffiti in a lot of places. Wonder what's up with that. We found the other manhole cover. Let's go. Let's go. Seafront of the manhole cover is united in song. Each water molecule is sharing their joy hand in hand. Must be one of the incomparable 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of harmony. Investigate. Even the dream exploration has its limits. After all, the Dreamweavers are just doing their job for the money. Billboard. I don't think it'd be awesome to run around slaying grinding through the billboard? Fuck yeah. Give you that shit. Clearly the original owner of this billboard has tried their hardest to squeeze it in here, but you cannot fit an elephant in a fridge, can you? I mean, you can fit an elephant down a pipe. If Mario's anything to believe, so I think you're just not trying hard enough. I don't care who's on the other side of this pipe. Their taste is questionable. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh shit. Ooh, trash can. How very slender of you. The hot steam under the manhole cover dissipates evenly and effectively, like a program that was written long ago. You can be certain that this is one of the 7 manhole covers from the stories. This is the manhole cover edition. I found our Gentie's manhole. Let's go. Oh man. Death of the Crow. As Tyson Sorrow says, this game is more Toby Fox than most of Deltarune, and I stand by that. I say I want to talk to you, but you are a merchant. Oh, a familiar face. Here to take care of my business or for a chat? Who are you? Oh, good question. A very profound one. To Penacony, I am stateless. I am a stateless stowaway. To my home planet, I am Love E3. Mass production model 3451. To the residents of the Dreamflux Reef, I am Kirk. As for you, you can see me as a toy merchant who has a penchant for using knickknacks to jolt the dopamine circuits of inorganic creatures and to tickle the thrills of the nucleus accumbens of organic life. Oh, do you like toys? I do. I have to see what toy it is. There's no place with toys this day and age. Boo. I have to see what toy it is. Oh, well, that's these exquisitely designed toys won't let you down. There are plenty more entertaining ways that you can elicit joy more efficiently in the universe. Software, virtual reality, chemical substances. Sad about that last one. Even more so in Penacony, where there are myriad methods of entertainment in the dreamscape. Why even bother with an insignificant toy? But to some inorganic beings, toys are fun devices that are more mesmerizing than games with artificial rules and virtual sensory simulation and electronic brains. Not even Intellitron has the structural intricacy of planet Scrollum citizens. Many of us were once toys to organic life forms. In our eyes, tinkering with toys is also playing with a framework that has the same origin as us. Sounds very interesting, sounds a little disgusting. Are you serious? Ugh. First I got robots being labeled as toys for some reason, and I can't write Climax as a stream title. This sounds a little disgusting. Really? I thought I was using vernacular opposite to organic beings. It appears I don't fully understand your customs. My apologies. Just don't worry about it. I'm just sick in the head, man. I love this place. In this dreamscape, be it an organic or inorganic life form, everyone's emotions can be expressed freely. I also hope that my own products can elevate such forms of expression. Come take a look at my business when you get a chance. My toys are not your common fare. I guarantee your satisfaction. What are your toys? Look away, customer. Look at them any way you want. This one's nightmare fuel. That being said, because I had a nice chat with you, one of each, please. Cursed Tetris Cube, a a bird. And then a Rubik's Cube. Unsolvable cube. Alright. Interesting toys you got there, sir.
Let's have a toast to dreamscape, stranger.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic life forms.
Dying.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling.
I know I have a thing for Slumbertown, but I think I'll just kind of wait. Hey, yo, let's hit a sick roller coaster. I think I want to do more story progress before I actually do that. Oh, the birds are on the speakers. That's adorable. Let's see here. The more dangerous a place, the more they can be fascinated by. Is this what organic beings mean by emotional appeal? From a psychological point of view, a beautiful end that they must traverse a crisis to reach is more likely to provide them with more positive emotional feedback. Trauma builds character. What's more, the distortion of the space is inherently beautiful. It maintains its stability with remarkable precision, and exhibits smooth and sleek properties. I see. Thank you. My understanding of organic beings has increased considerably. Calm gear. Okay. Let's see what we're working with. Oh damn, it's already been an hour and a half. Shit! Alright. That's what new game does sometime. Alright, so I think I will take this opportunity to go for a break. I think I'll actually swap out. We have multiple lineups. You can use preset lineup to quickly locate the desired team. Oh, fuck. You can adjust it to add the preset lineups in the team interface. Cool. What a good button. Anyway. I'll just go with this team for now, just so, I don't know. You can see Sparkle be a little, be a little something. Oh yeah, by the way, my Sparkle's actually kind of built, so that's fun. That's it. Gonna take this opportunity to go for a little bit of a break. Actually line up the camera for something fancy. Alright, there we go. Absolute cinema. Alright. Gonna go for a break, stand up, stretch around, all that good shit. And if any of you need to stand up and stretch around, I highly recommend to do so. Or maybe you have to make some food, drink, pee, or poop. Now is your time. Be back in a bit.
Were you shocked just now?
Maybe I'll change the color of that real quick. Yeah, perfect. Be back.
Were you shocked just now? 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 Were you shocked just now?
Hello, I return. Get out of here. Also, it's what am I doing?
Here we go. Now further into the corner of your screen, cause it's comfortable.
Alright. Actually look here so I can get a good angle.
Were you shocked just now?
I thought you said scared. Anyway. Yeah. So my final sample packet for my Gamer Subs cup is maybe best for last. It is if I end up liking this flavor, I'm gonna be mad. I pulled Robin to watch Waffle do 20,000 damage outside simulation. The hell? Anyway, the last sampler packet for my Gamer Subs is here. And the flavor is Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. Now, when I put the powder into the cup, it did not smell like Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. But what is it going to taste like? Itadaki... kill me. Air it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a lime flavor. It's like lime. Damn it. I kind of like it. Damn it. But not if I want to get more of this shit. I need to buy it by the tub. I'll probably have to buy flavors that are like normal, because I don't think I want to put these like in the kitchen anywhere, so I'll probably just bring them back to my room. And as much as I like the Shy Lily's flavor, I don't want to have to explain why I have a powdered tub of anime titty like on my desk.
Nice.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. I like Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. It's not a bad flavor. It's not bad. I could have swore it was gonna be like one of those like those trick jelly bean flavors, to where like the really bad one actually tastes like you're eating like skunk gas. It's fucking vile. Speaking of vile.
You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
You weren't there? Well...
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
Oh shit, he can see him.
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Mr. Yang, you can see him? You're still young at heart.
Your memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Is Walt not putting together that Clocky is a cartoon character, or he's just like, oh, anyway?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Oh, I can see that bird in the background. You see that shit right there? At the top right of me, just said, I want to eat the fucker.
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
That thing's name is Sleepy? What? He's definitely like, oh yeah, anyway, after he's his scene. You know, for Walt looking, for Walt being a 73-year-old guy, he's seen a lot. He's seen a lot of shit. Description could it be Gallagher again? It could be.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
We can call him Sleepy Death.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
Why is his tail so pointy?
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
Oh, really?
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
The only character about those two. The red hair and pink hair. You and Sleepy gives me the super sleep.
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
Oh, Grace.
Right, we'll follow your plan.
You walked by her.
Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Has to be Gallagher's behind it all. The visit from the Oak family is worth learning more about. That name, Sleepy. Why Sleepy?
No idea. But its connection to Gallagher is worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him. Say, you mentioned before that you saw a clocky that only you could see, right?
Yup. Yup, he's right here. He was with Misha at that time. You also saw Mr. Yang? Yup, he's right there.
Can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
Yeah. Don't act your age, Mr. Yang. Act your shoe size.
Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
Oh, is Misha gonna take me to where I was? Oh no. Damn it! I explored ahead of time. The sense of newness is dead.
Look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
The black hole.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
It's Kami. Oh. Hello, Grace.
Look, there she is.
Romanticist Dreamweaver. I was looking at their title earlier. I worked so way too many times this patch. It was very funny ignoring the puzzles when the quest wanted them done. Hey, what do you mean? I already did the puzzle.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Oh, but this place is kind of cozy. What are you doing out here? Why aren't you leaving? Who are you? Why aren't you leaving?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
Is it really important to have this be your life's work if this place is going to get eaten up and no one's going to read your dissertation?
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
Who's fucking Rosalina?
After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Guys, don't worry. This bitch is crazy. All she sees is numbers.
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
I've heard of Doom posting, but Doom mathing? That's a new one.
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind.
I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef. All because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in...
If there's only more time.
Hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
It's like she's looking at like those telescopes. She's just like seeing it from like very far away, like, oh, you can see from the golden hour. But I guess like the rift between here and like golden hour probably isn't like that far. Just start do mathing YouTube as we hate. I hate's kind of a strong word. But if I just don't like them or their content, I just like don't consume it or watch it. She's like, look at your statistics. You're going down. You're so washed.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
My brain is autocorrects to Rosalina, so it sounds very familiar, but I know that's not right. It's one of the names mentioned by the conductor. Is it? Who?
Before we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
How convenient.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Yeah, because probably without her research, all the stuff being built in Dreamscape wouldn't have worked.
Crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
I have no hated YouTubers who only watch the same 3 to 5 people. If you know what you like, you know what you like. You! Oh wait, no, we already found him, alright. Oh, it's the one that was in the balloon. Alright. How cute. Oh hey, there's Bestie.
Let me go! Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Oh no, what are you doing? March.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me! Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you.
I have a name, Bestie.
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But... Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Oh, does he still think he's dead?
Well, this is how it turned out.
You scared him this badly? And now you shall pay respect to March 7th, Ghost to Dreamflux Reef. You scared him this badly?
Haha, you're a regular comedian.
That's why I'm here. To be as unfunny as possible.
He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi. Stop asking.
Oh fuck, what did I say? Invisible who? I think regardless of the other options, I think I would have picked that.
You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All
Wow, I'm dead too. Same. Same. You probably woke up and went, damn, this purgatory thing lame as hell. Honestly, if I die and I woke up to like something like kind of cozy, like Dreamflux, I'd be like, hey, this place ain't bad.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
It's got good vibes. If my afterlife had good vibes, I'd be content.
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Who is? Oh god, they're coming. Who are they, though? Whoa! Those are new. Hello. Exception restores HP after being attacked, but additionally gains physical and fire type weakness and takes increased break damage. This state will be dispelled after being weakness broken. Huh. Is that supposed to help him? Oh, it restores HP. Okay, supposed to help him, but not by much. Alright, let's get to work. Stupid.
Destiny is apparent.
Meow, 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 meow.
Ill tidings manifest.
May as well kill them all.
I'm on guard.
Yeet.
Relax. Destiny is
I killed your demons, child.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
He looks ready for a coffin.
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Let's just put him on the bench right there. He'll be fine.
We can ask Jesse for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Who the fuck is Jesse?
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
The real dreamscape, you say? To the gutter man with this one.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling.
Where's that? Quality snoring. Mad one.
No, at this rate, the family will be done for. Done for.
No. Another manhole. The hot steam from under the manhole cover envelops you. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? Let's be one of the mysterious 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of nihility. We almost found them all. I'm sorry. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. Oh, don't tell we've got another new guest visiting today. All these new faces in town, I can't keep track of them all. I heard lots of people are coming over from the dreamscapes because of accidents. You look to be the same. Oh, I'm sorry. It's far too easy to natter on about yourself once you get to my age. Let me give you a brief rundown of what we do. We're the only band in all of Dreamflux Fortress. All our staff here are talking automated instruments, just like me. Our main trade is also an automated instruments. For just a few alfalfa credits, customers can take home the instrument of their choice and have it play for you at home. Of course, I personally am not for sale. We also sell our own vinyl records here. Come here and flip through some of them if you're ever bored or feeling down in the dumps. Vinyl records, you say? I mean, after all, our store motto here is, bring joy to the world through music. Let me take a look at your products. No problem, pick out whatever you like. Look at that item. Fucking gnarly. Dream First, Polaris, Fast and Fury Nuts. Right, Way of the Wolf. Hooray, consumables. That isn't a healing item or trick snacks. Steaming manhole cover. The hot steam in front of the manhole cover is silent and unstirring. Its production banishes all cold from around you. Wonderful. It's supposed to be one of the mystical 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover preservation. I think it was like 5 or... We're getting there. I saw one off in the distance when we were talking to Misha, so we'll probably get to that one soon. I feel like something is missing. I got so many emotions blowing up that it feels like the aftermath of a neutron bomb, but I just can't express it properly. Can we pack up for the day? Freedom. Being truly unrestrained. This is the ultimate form of art that I pursue. Let all constraints imposed by the family be given unto the Antimatter Legion. What? So, is anyone listening to me when we can pack up? Damn, they're where the... I don't know, they kind of... Are they IPC? No, they look like oak. Or just like from, the family. I guess I still would be aware of the Antimatter Legion if it's been like an ongoing thing for like a while.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor. Tried to warn you too.
This lady looks fancy. Bird. Congrats, you're the first one to discover my work. Chirp. I personally went ahead and added 3 strands of hair to the cap. Beautiful, isn't it? Chirp. Not really, it was unnecessary. Aw. I wish there was an option to be like, it was cute. It was unnecessary. It was perfect as is. How so? I am most pleased with this design. I'm going to do every cat in Dreamville edition. I was going to do every cat in Dreamville initially. Chirp. You must not understand my artistic flair. I'm going back to get the opinion of other birdies. Chirp. I just like your opinion. I'm finding others. Prepare. Tick-tock, you found me. The demon that was about to destroy this dreamscape. It was probably not easy. Tick-tock, I am the fell fire that will burn out all happiness. The swamp that will devour the beautiful. I am the mastermind who causes dreams to fall into nightmares. The inevitable nemesis of the righteous, Tick-tock. I abandoned all hope. You cannot hope to win against me, Tick-tock.
I knew...
Ooh, we got teas. These teas go far. Damn. Does that work? Ooh, not quite. Oh, what? There we go. This was down there. Okay, so I think we need that one there. Or do we? Hey! You think the dream checkers just spawned in because there's some wacky places? I don't know. I don't remember what their original purpose is. Are they being like little clocky bot? Well, it's gonna be like one of the more like first ones, so he's an oldie. Tick-tock, how? If only I were really that powerful, but I cannot bear to pull the trigger. If I were more evil, more powerful, I wouldn't be pushed around by the family and guests. Boo-hoo. Man, what a quitter.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
What's around here? Hey! Hard doesn't understand rock and roll at all. Damn right, brother. Jesse.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Asdana?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
I wonder if Gallagher's purpose for offing some people is that so they don't succumb to the golden hour dreams, like, collapse.
This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Because even though that crazy lady mentioned, like, oh, they're gonna merge in 10 system hours. And I think if they did merge and one of the dreams and like the Sweet Dream Park collapse, I feel like this one would also collapse. I wonder where they're going with this.
A Halovian lady?
Yeah, like Kami, but maybe less less wacky.
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Himiko's on a quest for knowledge. Ooh, I can get down here. Sweet. Time to get sidetracked. Let's go. Hey, buddy, what are you reading? A diary? Scandalous. The dreamscape hasn't been a peaceful place lately. The family's in a chaos and the watchmaker is gone. The IPC takes this opportunity to seize this place. Times ahead will be tough for us here. What are you doing thinking about all this? It's not like it's something either of us can change. Why are you drowned in sorrow when you can drown yourself with a good drink? Penacony flight guide. Oh, is this so I just don't like Yamcha pose when I land in here next time? Lecture kind of would have been good to know. God damn, I can't go further down. High Rise's Edge. Inside a primordial dreamscape, you may not be as fortunate when falling from a great height as you would be in a dream. Be cautious. Even inside the dreamscape, dangerous designs like missing guardrails are classic examples of what not to do. Fortunate falling from great height. Yeah. Now there's a fresh face. How'd you come to be here, young man? It was a long time ago now. Back then I came across a beautiful meme in an alleyway. It had countless eyes and beautiful, streamlined claws that got my engine racing. As I walked towards it, I began to read an ancient inorganic being love poem to it. Hearing this, it shyly approached me and grabbed me close. Then I found myself here. Man sees this thing, gives it poetry, and gets stabbed. And I honestly can't tell if the... I guess we can call it Sleepy now. Either really liked the poetry or really hated it and forgot, wait, this does nothing. They're dead. He's coming back. I wonder if these are like... almost like tombstones? I don't know. Why is the middle one all blurred out? Who knows? Okay, I can't tell if the eyes are following me or it's just one of those illusion things. Like where the eye is placed, it just looks like it's following you. Either way, I'm scared. Bird. Chirp, you know this granny friend? She's just staring ahead, laughing one month and weeping the next. Scary. Chirp. She's probably sad. She's probably thinking of someone. You could be thinking of someone. She misses someone. Why doesn't she just talk to that person face to face? Chirp. Humans are so hard to understand. It'd be great if everyone was happy every day. Chirp. Goodbye. I'm returning to the great tree. Wish you and the granny happiness too. Chirp, chirp. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. I can walk down here too? Sweet. That's another one. Get out of there. Hey, be gentle. How am I supposed to decide if you pop the hot air balloon? Chirp. Just look at this height. Must be thrilling to drop down from here. Chirp. Don't you know how to fly? Sure, this balloon can hold up. Don't you know how to fly? Alright, why did I think of that? Chirp. Thank you for your reminder, friend. Sleigh doesn't sound so thrilling when I realize I can fly. Chirp. Goodbye. Let's meet again at the great tree. What if I can forget how to fly? I want my assignment at the hot air balloon to come back. Chirp. I wish I knew less so I could enjoy things more. So fucking true, dude.
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
Nice burp. I can appreciate a good burp when I hear one. To the plot. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, what if it says to Slumber Town? It means this. Because this is Plaza, and this is very Plaza-y. Okay. I'll be back to that later. Bird! Come on, pull roughly. Pull with all your strength. Get out from the curtains. Don't eat me! I made a paper! You'll get a tummy if you eat me. Chirp! Not that I know, but paper kinda tastes okay. Kinda like this guacamole gamer fart. It's not bad. Don't just stare at me. Say something. Chirp! Why do you sound so terrified? I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you! Chirp, bird not yummy. Burley want to come out and play. Chirp! Professor Owl, I should have listened to you. The professor outside world's too scary. Chirp! I'm gonna go back to Dr. Blue's place. I don't want to be around you anymore. Chirp! Don't worry, I'll come visit. I live that bird's dream. I want to live that dream too. Investigate. Hello, sign. Mr. Billboard was the day he was posted. Petals were scattered across the streets and the birds woven from dreams sang their songs throughout the alleyways. Even the soon-to-be all-powerful watchmaker could not praise the scenery here enough. Though the streets are crowded and the world has much to see, you're the only one for me. Couples always post a phrase like this when they take a picture here. Mr. Billboard, who is still single, can't help but turn his nose up at the words. He says the word, sees them make out. He's like, oh, brother. This couple stinks. Having me in a bad mood. TikTok fool, stop looking around, talk about you. That college demeanor of yours, you must be from the top side. Have you not faced the truth after staying here for so long? TikTok, I've seen the P family fund the Checker's rewards, and then it's time to sleep. Your dreams are called merciless machine where you and I are mere fuel for it, TikTok. TikTok war. We need a war. We must stop them, defeat them, and tear them to shreds, no matter the cost. TikTok. Is he okay? I don't think he's okay.
Maybe one day when boys is such a problem. One day.
What do I do with this one? Okay, I think that's the angle I want to work with here. Oh, hello. Can I... What am I doing here? Oh, wait, hold on a second. We can do bop and... Just kidding. Huh. Quite the puzzle we got here. So that gear is down there. I wonder if it would just be better for it to go like the long way. You know? Would it appreciate that? Probably not. So those two collide against one another. That's fun. Oh, do we actually need the yellow one over there? Okay. Oh! Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Hey! Let's go! Awaken! TikTok, gosh, war is really frightening. How could I have such an extreme thoughts? War will sacrifice somebody's lives. What if I turn to scrap metal because of war? You have to use gentler means to solve the problem, such as negotiations with the family, improving theater welfare, and work regular conditions. And better working conditions. I don't know why I struggle on that so much. Shopkeeper was still here last year. The text photo looks a little funky. TV. Shopkeeper overheard some faint voices asking him to change the channel so they could watch Clocky and the Origami Bird Adventures. Of course, the grumpy shopkeeper wouldn't allow this. He was trying to make a sale. What were these kids doing here, causing him trouble? So the children sat in front of the store window and watched all 6 parts of Clocky until they became adults. My self-interest are broken from age, except one that is still playing an episode of Clocky that was aired years ago on repeat. Lost Diary Soldier. Oh, babe, you gotta understand.
I'm about to leave the dreamscape forever.
Oh, are ya? I got a great new job recently. I'll soon be able to leave this dreamscape forever. Really? I never would have thought you'd be the first of us to make a kid. I guess every dream has to end with waking up eventually. We'll have to call everyone together and give you a good send-off. They're good neighbors. Hot steam burst forth from under the manhole cover, lashing at the world with a fiery roar like a newly birthed volcano. That's right, it's one of the famous 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of destruction. Congratulations, you've collected the blessings of the sacred 7 manhole covers. Now your great name is known by all throughout the world of the manhole covers. You want to know what the blessings of the manhole covers do? You're hitting the nail on the head. They're cool and they're very cool. Anyway, it's cool. I knew it was gonna be something really stupid. I don't feel lied to though. I'm just like, what the hell is I gonna do? Do free for these manhole covers? Oh, you finally found me, chirp. Yeah, coming to you later, this bell would have fallen and made me land on my head, chirp. How dumb could a birdie beetle get stuck here during hide and seek, chirp? Thank you, kind soul, so do be careful and don't get hit by the falling objects, chirp. Okay. Nothing back there. Yeah, I can absorb more things. You asked me, working as an alfalfa is the stupidest thing I've ever done. We even got a gamble going on over there to see how many people are gonna jump next month. It's a dream after all. Who cares about anyone else's well-being? Tell me about it. Look at us in the Iris family. You all look like glamorous stars and famous singers. But how many of us could actually become a big star? No one ever cares about us supporting roles with the attendants at the canteen. Yeah, life here is way more comfortable. Alright, let's take a look at Tour the Plaza. Whee!
I'm just a wallflower.
Alright, now let's go to Slumber Town. Whee! Oh, this is Slumber Town, son of a bitch. How do I get up there? I feel lied to, anyway. Whee! I'm easily entertained. Can't you tell? Oh shit. Ah, damn it, I can't. Invisible walls.
I'm just a wallflower.
Hello, Dr. Blues. You and the Blue Bird stare at each other. It doesn't look like it's going to speak anytime soon. Who are you? Chirp? Did you go silly from hunting for birds? Never mind, since you're here, take this mission before leaving. Let's see. According to the plot, I should be playing the kind of origami bird in this chapter. You're the kind-hearted guest who helps me find my companions. But playing a bird is tiring, so I'm refusing this role. I'm busy enough fixing up Roseville. Anyway, I'll give you your just rewards as long as you get enough birds back. Huh? Looks like you've already found half by the birds. This is a gift from the origami birds. Take it, don't let me keep you. Look at them all. Yeah, there's definitely birds up there, but I can't get there yet. Maybe I need a pinball machine to do that. Oh, we found Mom.
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
Who else is that guy? What a dashing-looking NPC. Whoa!
I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Damn, Japard, what the fuck happened to you?
Himeko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
Hi, Micah.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Oh boy. The gravekeeper.
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
So people have died here. Maybe.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, a guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
So there's some awkward grunts. So a guardian of sorts, were you talking to me?
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Oh?
An important guest? Who could it be?
Hey, you dropped your paper.
The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Well, I wonder who the guest could be. Some type of bird person? Whether it be bird lady or bird manny? Birdman? Harvey Birdman? Not bird lady. Spot the main character.
There she is.
Bird lady.
It's her, Miss Robin. Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
I mean, also Dreamflux Reef. Not a whole lot to explore. You can get it done pretty quickly.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family.
Well, it's a good thing it's just age, not the fact that he's autistic. That'd be rude.
If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
Oh, that's depressing.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
Should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
This is pretty wholesome. This might be the most wholesome thing in Penacony so far. Kind of fucked that the most wholesome thing in a dreamscape, right? Everything's all hunky dory and happy, and yet this one part where it's just like, where it's like the most, I guess, like real part of the dream is where we actually get the wholesome shit. It's kind of fucked. Maybe that's the point.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
It's more than just a disappearance. People thought you're, oh, I don't know, dead.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the sweet dream's collapse.
Kind of weird to have someone's voice linked to a dream. I don't get how that works.
The sweet dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond.
And because Sunday actually spoke up about it, that's probably why Gallagher's finally just like, alright, you're cool, stab.
Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the sweet dream.
Because the sweet dream is artificial as hell. I passed the part where they made the disabled cat and I dispose of that. What the fuck? Oh, you're talking about Grace and the children? No, I saw that. I said that whole interaction was like the most wholesome moment in Penacony so far.
It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream.
But it looks cool though, right?
This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Oh, she's got an angry face in the in the distance.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
Don't mind me. Alright. I sell some power at the bottom of the cup. That guacamole gamer fart is durable. But yeah, something stronger than an emanator. But you just learned about self-annihilators, so is there like another one?
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance. But as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something.
Oh, I just noticed someone joined as I was shaking the cup. It's like dangling keys. You're just like, hey, pay attention. Ever come over? Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, for those of you who have been here but haven't said anything, thanks for the lurk. It means a lot. Thank you. I know I don't say that enough. Or, I don't know. Not really sure if I should acknowledge it, but yeah. Thanks, thank you. Thanks for wanting to listen to me. Or something, I don't know.
Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the Harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Oh, shit. 11 system hours until Charmony Festival. Oh my god, that was only 1 hour.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove.
Yeah, what he said.
But Charmony doves don't live here. So, how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Well, if it's weak, it's not gonna fly anyway.
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert.
I don't like this kind of voice.
Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I mean, that's probably the what's his name? Dream Master?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered, and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds, they should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
You know, it's pretty hard to say this is a kind voice when he says scholar like that. Like, scholar.
I think she's right.
With such force.
If we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air.
Like a bird.
When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars.
Ooh.
We've seen this
That's kinda
spectacle
cool.
so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground, so to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air.
There were once little tiny Charbony dinosaurs that decided, hey, we can't do this shit anymore. Let's take to the sky.
After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
That is kind of crazy to think. Like these big lizards, all of a sudden, or maybe once lizards, but just became like giant feathered things. One of them decided just to like, bro, what if I was just like in the air? And they thought really hard, and eventually one of them sprouted wings. Nice feathery wings, not like a pterodactyl.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Yeah.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it, won't we, brother?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
This dude's name is Gopherwood?
And what might that be, my son?
Sounds like he doesn't like that name.
What if this
Why was I
little
born with
Germany
this?
boy never learns to fly in the end?
Well, he's shit out of luck.
I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Come on, get over here. Get off the bench, you drunk.
Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades.
Fictionology? What? That's a word? That's a study?
I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Ooh. Good old-fashioned uneasy alliance.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Come on, son. I only decepted one time.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
Oh.
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Everybody's here. Da, 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 da.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized, not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
They dead.
According to Micah, they died long ago.
And one of them's blank. That's either Mikhail for reasons, or that's gonna be Himiko's. Oh no.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
No, Tazaroth, you dick. You already know I hope for the second Himiko grave daily. Hey, you might just get your wish.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
Oh no, no, no.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Everyone's here for real this time. Can they hug? Damn it, there was no hug. Speedy hams. What an incredible luncheon. Oh, my brain's fucking tainted by means. Whoa, literally everybody's...
Nice.
Congratulations! Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we can walk around a little bit. Where'd my crew go? Oh, no. They gone. They gone. Hello? Why'd you guys leave me? It's not funny. Alright. I was kind of waiting for a little cutscene where they hugged. Oh well.
There's no need for words. You're safe. And that's all that matters.
Aww.
Brother.
There's no need for words.
Yeah, it's the same. Alright. Micah.
I
Hello.
did my job. I gathered everyone here. Gallagher will explain the rest to you. Take care.
Don't leave me. Okay, stay. Misha.
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people in here.
These guys are getting very insightful commentary.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
Like, the truth can't hurt more than you not being Sam. I mean, you are Sam, just... You're just an anime girl. I'm still in pain.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Mr. Gallagher.
Oh, is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your question.
Fashionably late, excuse me.
Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
So that's his real title. Oh, that's why before I was saying, like, fictionology. Okay. So it is bullshit, but it's his bullshit.
History fictionologist? So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy, inviting different factions and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well,
just doing a little bit of trolling.
To something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
It's being covered up. Straw has been completely sealed. Someone's manipulating the Stellaron. You're pulling our leg again. Someone manipulating it?
How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with Stellarons.
Oh no, he's also wearing my nuke nugget.
The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
Oh shit. I never thought of it that way. And I guess it collapsing is a sign of it, the Stellaron like being unstable.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
Yes, Paimon. God damn it, Marge. Don't be as annoying as her, please.
It all started a long time ago. back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play.
Trying to help your brother with a presentation right now about invasive species. For some reason, his school blocked every mention of lionfish? That's a fish? Well, if it's not a fish, my search history is going to look pretty interesting. Lionfish. Oh, it's those things. Are those,
Why would they go away? It's a mystery.
Really making Twitch's reasoning stronger by asking that.
The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour System's family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Probably because at some point, well, it's probably just like conflict. Oh, that's probably, so it's probably just like where we are now is like the original Land of Dreams. Like, hey, look at this thing. Want to come and join? Then some of the family's just like, what if we made it look sexy? And that's the Planet of Festivities. And he's just like, no, I don't want it to be sexy. I just want it to be cozy. And that's when they started having conflict.
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish its people's lives?
Oh, shit.
The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits.
What did he say? Also, YouTube peep, hello. Which metaphor, the truth of Stellar was never truly sealed. It exists in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? Okay.
With a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape. And gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one.
Oh.
Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use.
Fictionalize Such a bullshit word.
Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
I kind of preferred the name Sleepy. Okay, so now, he is both, so now we have the names Death, Sleepy, and Dormancy. And we just gotta, you know, puzzle piece that name together. Like Sleepy, Dormant, Death, I don't know. SDD.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
Dormethy? That's a substance.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
Traitor. Intentional? Well played.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
Well, just go to the Golden Hour. You'll be in it.
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Yeah, spit it out, Mr. Wings. They all gotta say something different
As
now?
I suspected, the core of this issue lies within the Stellaron.
It's almost like it's the reason why you're here, the Stellaron Hunter lady.
You all look quite serious. Is there anything I can do to help?
Give me a tall glass of solid water. Hold the ice. Micah, no!
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
Oh, we were looking at it the whole time.
As I suspected. It's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Gopherwood. It's too goofy. It's too goofy of a name. Go back to being called Boss Stone.
Well,
at least that sounds
was
cool.
easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
Unintentionally smart.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony.
Actually, now that I think about it, did other Holovians have, like, wings? I don't think they did. Then I guess you can... Like, you're not inherently born a Holovian, you can, like, become one? Is that what I'm getting from this?
But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause.
If it's not apparent that I don't read the lore, I don't know what. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just saying shit where it's like, well, actually, if you picked up this book from this one bench and actually read the text.
I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is or what orders they give me. I won't let the Harmony Festival become an event that destroys harmony itself, or the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony...
I think they have. They're just... I mean, okay, let's put it this way. They are doing harmonious things. It's just bad. Like, being... Like what we saw in the opening cutscene with Acheron. That's like harmony being bad. Let me just have all these people just speak for me and talk in resonance and blah blah blah. Not knowing the lore is going to make some upcoming stuff real confusing if you're bad with context clues. I like to say I'm fairly media literate. There was a point in time where I was kind of a bit, well, was a bit of a media snob, so some of that hasn't gone away. We'll see. I hope those sound... Either way, if I sound really fucking stupid, it'll just make for good comedy. I can't lose.
I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Harmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
Oh no, people aren't gonna like that. They took time off work for the Harmony Festival.
The enemies we're about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark.
I'm aware of that voice line with Misha. Don't... You're not innocent. I heard you bark before. Arr!
Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
Yeah. What about how you mean by that? Like taking away his bark? Ain't nothing to fear no more, we'd win. Heroes never back down, peace was never an option. Going up against the Stream Master? Nah, I'd surrender. No, we've dealt with a couple gods. Ain't nothing to fear more, we'd win. Bass gonna make that noise of his about Misha. I could be wrong, but I think that is... Was that something only the EN voice did? Or maybe all of them did do like the bark thing, get the ENVA just kind of went more ham with the barking. I don't know. The peace was never an option. Ain't nothing to fear no more. Nah, we'd win.
That line actually makes me a bit nervous.
Chill out, bestie. I'm so good. Bro, my characters have relics that are kind of good. We're so good. We're so fucking back.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations, and could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Harmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
Oh, it actually is past 11. Sheesh. Was this a good stopping point? I feel like it is. Yeah, I'm going to say it is. I have an executive decision. It's my stream. Fuck it. Alright. Let's put my happy ass right here. There we go. It begins how we always start, with the white girl jump scare. Yeah, I say that do it all for me. I'm just gonna take a quick glance and see if someone is available to raid. As much as I would like to raid to somebody who is playing Star Rail, I kind of don't want to spoil myself, because I won't get to this again till Friday. And hopefully we can get it done by Friday. Who knows? It looks like they're just starting the story. Potentially. Let me take a quick listen. Oh yeah, he like literally just started. Okay. Took about 8 hours to get through everything, so I think about 3.5 is fine. But I also dawdle like a fuck ton, so yeah. Well, we'll see. Okay. I have someone. I haven't really watched their streams. Wait, what happened to their stream? Oh no, did it die or is my internet poop? Don't say that. You dawdled war? Impossible. I'm a dawdling champion. Okay, wait, is he dying? I can't tell, dude. It could just be me. I don't know. Oh, I know his stream is dying. Oh no! Alright, I think I'll raid into them anyway. I'm gonna raid into someone I actually watch quite a bit on YouTube. I always like what they have to say about this game. That'll be Gotcha Smack. They are primarily a guide maker, which like that's what I initially watched him for, but then I just kind of like him for his takes. Pretty entertaining dude as well. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy him as well, because I do. And you have to like the things I do. Not really. Oh wait, shit. Wait, hold up. Alright, his stream died. Never mind. Let's try something else. Damn you. Damn it, Smack. Wait, is the stream's... Okay, actually looks like his stream's back. Let's go! Yep. Alright. Not right into them. The plan stays. Okay, what's wrong with this? Okay, actually looks like they're good. Sweet. Anyway, that'll do it all for me. The story seems pretty good so far. I mean, story of this game's always been pretty good, but yeah, now I'm excited that all the gang is here, so now I get to see what's going to happen. And yeah, that'll be all for me. Thank you all for watching. Whether you watch this through live or through a VOD, your viewership is always appreciated. And if you want to see more from me, sure check my YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch, all at Firo McNosky. With all that being said, have a good morning, day, evening, or night. Be excellent to each other and be excellent to yourselves. Peace out.
Thank you.